Yes, good evening and welcome back to my channel. My name is Joram. We are continuing with our project where we stopped from, and today we are going to do the part 2 of the crud operation. So in the last tutorials we did, we learned how to connect our database with our website, and today we are going to see how we can add information to our database and also to the backend, which is our database. So if you have not opened your code editor, so I would advise you to go and open it right now. So if you have forgotten how to do it, so simply come here to file, go to go to open folder like this. From there, you know where you saved your XAMPP from. For my sake, I've saved in local DC. I tap on this. I've already opened, so there's no need for me to go and open again. But if you haven't opened, maybe if you have saved your thing in a document, maybe in downloads, wherever you saved your XAMPP from, you open and you know where you saved your folder, select your folder, then it will be open in your favorite code editor. So today what we are going to do here, we are going to do something very simple. We want to add user in our what? In our website. And how do you do that? So simply what we are going to do today, I'm going to be using bootstrap classes. So bootstrap, here we are going to use bootstrap. It's going to help us to give us a status template, give us a form, a table, rather than starting everything from the scratch. So this is what I'm going to do. So first of all, what we need, I need first to add something. So let us follow our demo. Let us follow our demo, and I say from here localhost let me see, localhost slash okay. When I enter, I need something like this. So this is what I need. So like I need a field for name, email, mobile, password, and submit. So when I come here and I say, maybe I'm going to add who? I'm going to add something called the dog. So I'm going to give email called dog@gmail.com. Then I give random number. I give you also a random password. So now when I hit submit, it goes, and this is our table, our website where the information is. So now you can see here, you can see dog here added in our table, and it's also been added in our database. So how do we come about this? So, and you can delete and you can also update. So how do you come about this? So for first, we need a what? We need a form like this. We need a form like this to add the information into our website. So what I'm going to do here is very simple. So I'll go back here. I'll go back to Bootstrap. So I click on Bootstrap here. Then from there, I'll scroll down. I'll look for something called status whatever template like this. This is status template. So I copy this. After copying this, I come back to my code editor. I already create one folder called the create. You can name it the way you want, create, user, add, PHP, whatever, anything you see that's suitable for you. So I'll come here and I paste this information here. So when I paste that information here, there are some, let me zoom it in a little bit again. There's some information I don't need for this project. Like for example, I don't need this information for this project, or all of this I don't need for this project. I'll just get rid of them. So when I save this and I copy this path, and I go to my web browser here, which is this. I paste here and I move this and I put localhost. I press enter. You see hello world. That's what we are having here so far. You see hello world. So but right now I don't want this. So here that's from the title. I'm going to name there, maybe I'm going to name there, that's crud operation, like that. Here also I don't need this hello world here. So what I'm going to do, okay, I don't need this hello world. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this hello world like this. So when I save this and I go back to my whatever, my site, and I refresh, you see I'm having a what? A clean and blank whatever page without anything. So I need to add here my form. So what I'm going to do is also very simple. We shall go back to what? We shall go back to Bootstrap. From Bootstrap here, I come back here and I type here, I want what? I want forms. I type forms and I press enter. So it will give you different types of forms. Use this thing to scroll down. So for my sake, this a type of, so you select the type of form you want, but for my sake, I want this type of form. So what I do, I'll copy this like this. Then I come back to my code editor. From here, over here. So what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to paste this form there. So when I paste this form and I save it, and I go to my web browser, this is it, this CRUD operation. So when I refresh it, you see the form here, but that's not what the way I want it. I don't want it to close, I don't want it in close edges, and I don't want it to be long like this. So what I do, I come here, then I start adding more bootstrap classes. So for example, what I'm going to do here, I can first undo this. Sorry. I can first undo this. Then from there, I can just say div dot like that. Now from there, I'll just do what? I'll just put one. I will just add one class called container. Container. Contain. I'll add one class called container. Is that the spelling? No, container. What's going on? That's N, like that. So here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to enter this. So I'm adding one class, which is equal to container. So from there, I'll come back and I paste my information here, my form. So when I save it again, and I go back here, and I refresh it, so you see that my form is now in the middle, and also here it's not in the closed edges like the way it was before. So what I'm going to do, I'm going back here to my Visual Studio Code here, and I will get rid of things that I don't want here. So let's go and mean some business here. So let me zoom it in a little bit for you people. That one's right. So what I'm going to do here in this form, I'm going to get rid of everything that I don't want in this form. But let me first add one thing in this. Let me add one thing in this class container. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to add here one h1 like that. So inside here, I'm going to say create new user here. Create new user here. Like this. When I save this and I go and refresh this, you see here, you can see here, all right, here, create new user here. So I go back to my code, you just your code, then I'll get rid of everything that I don't need. So from here like this, I don't need this up to way up to here. I don't need this. So what I need, I also don't need this information from here. I don't need this. Also, I get rid of this. So what I need here, the first thing that we need from our project here, the first thing that we need, world operation. So when I add user, so the first thing that I need from the first thing that we need here, we need we need the name. We need the name here. Instead of email, this one also I'll get rid of this. I don't need them, by the way. This I'll get rid of this. Sorry. I think I'm taking beyond my beyond the codes. I'll get this. I'll get rid of that. So here, I'll just say here we need name. But now make sure that this name, you must pass them exactly the way it is in your database, the way you did in database. If you wrote in database with small letters, you also come here, you also use small letters. When you write in capital letters, also do what? You also use capital letters. Just try to be consistent. But if you don't, your information will not go, or it will not be displayed from like where you want, because the database will not recognize, because when you write here like this name with the capital N and the other side is small n, it when you're trying to enter information, it will tell you will get an error. So what I'm going to here also, I'm going to put name. Here I'm putting also name. So here class container, here what I need I need something called placeholder. I need a placeholder holder, set holder, placeholder holder like that, which is equal to enter enter your name. Then I also need another one called name, which equals to name is equals to, I think name is equal to name. Don't forget the way you wrote in the database. This is how mine is in database. So from there, so what I do, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy some div. So this is supposed to end here. There's another div is supposed to be closed here. That's div. No, close div. Think like this. Yes. No, div I. No. Close div like this. Supposed to be there, like this. So this close div is supposed to be at the class control. From here I have form. I'll take this one back. So I need here, you see, this one to be taken here, close there. Now I'm going to copy the entire thing here like this, and I copy this. So when I come here, I'll paste this, and here instead of name, I'll put this one email. So I'm doing this in slow so that we all understand. So email there. So what I'm going to pass, let's control enter your email, and here supposed to be email exactly the way you wrote in your database. So if you made in small letters, please. And from there again, what I need is mobile. I press this one again. So instead of name again here, I'll put here mobile. So mobile, what I need here, I need text. I need text rather. So placeholder here, I will say enter your mobile. Placeholder enter your mobile. And here also enter name equals to mobile. The way you wrote in your database, please try to be consistent. Mobile. And then the last one will be for password. No, not there. And the last one to be password like this. So what I'm going to change here, I'm instead of the name again, I'm changing here password. Then here I say there that one I'm going to put password so that when someone's writing, it can be encrypted. So placeholder here, I also put password. I enter your password like that. Password, then here name, I is going to put password. Please, the way you named it in your database, password like that. So when I save all this information, try to refresh it. And there we go. We have name, email, mobile, password. So this is how we create form using a bootstrap class. So next time, what we are going to do, we are going to see how we can add now. Now that we have name, email, mobile, password, then our submit button. We need, like when we write here a certain name, like for example, I'm going to write here test1, I put email like test2, I put random number like this in a random number, and I put password like this. So when I click on end, like submit like this, the information should be should be submitted into our database. But right now we haven't included the code to submit the information that we need. Now, next time we shall be seeing how we can add information using our form into a table in our database and also in our email. Thank you for this tutorial. And if you didn't understand, please leave the comment in the comment box down and we shall see how we can help you. Thank you for your time. And this is our part 2 of our project of crude operation. And we shall see you